Postmaster of the evening, fellow members, and the most welcome guests. My name is Jacky. Except for its cultural twists, my story is similar to numerous rags to riches stories that throughout the globe. I'm pleased to share with you my unique understanding of how it felt in my childhood to be at the bottom of the heap and trying to crawl my way out of the poverty, which is the helpless situation that I've ever met. It's my proud past, which has taught me the value of dreams and instilled in me the drive to succeed. Obviously, suffering is a much more terrifying experience when lived through rather than just hurdle. It can be traced to a storage room in the crowded city where a family of 5 share a single bed in the night and work to a dozen sun-dried activities in the mornings. The rains would often swell the nearby river and flood our neighborhood, bringing cracks to our already cracked bed. Still to today, I'm still very afraid of cracked cross. How I survived from my childhood with all my fingers intact still remains a mystery to me. As my parents seek every opportunity to get out of poverty, I could not just sit down and do nothing. I sold whatever I could in the unforgiving net market. I sold my toys and watched other people play with them. When my parents bought a sewing machine, however, a bright future dawned. As our greasy elbows nudged together, we worked as a family. In time, I was able to gain admission to one of the prestigious universities in the world, and my family can afford the tuition. Each step henceforward has been all the sweeter, for to know suffering is to cherish success. I have not met a challenge that I was not excited about, and I have not yet met a single lofty goal that I wouldn't want to achieve, no matter what effort may be required. For example, I couldn't balance myself well while ice skating. I even broke my hand twice. But learning how to ice skate is one of my dreams, and I didn't give up. Finally, I made it. Earlier this year, I was honored to represent my school and compete in one of the biggest ice dancing competition in the United States. Over the past few years, I have fulfilled many of my dreams, including those of sailboat racing, windsurfing, snowboarding, golfing, photography, dancing, and discovering a passion to classical music. Through participating in all these activities, I became the recipient of the athletic and performance grant from my school. However, my dream is not just to make myself better. My dream is to help other people believe they can make themselves better. Until now, I have taught more than 20 people learn how to snowboard and more than 500 people learn how to sail. I firmly believe that given enough time and resources, people can achieve any goal. This spirit, more than anything else, is what I can guarantee to contribute to our Toastmaster community. For the past 30 years, I have suffered from aphasia. Aphasia is a communication disorder that results from damage to language areas of the brain. This makes it especially difficult for me to speak in front of people. Fortunately, I'm better now. By participating in this club and sharing with each other the same goal of improving English public speaking, I'm ready to tackle this challenge in my life because this is the value of dreams. Back to you, Jacky.